Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for March 2020. It is a love reading, so we're going to have a look, see what's coming through in regards to love for you in March. So let's see what is happening. Also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours, and the last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy if you're interested in any of them. So I'm wearing the rose quartz bracelet, and I'm also wearing a communication throat chakra bracelet as well. So these ones are handmade by me. They're meditated with, they're saged, and they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. And if you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results of them, please do head over to my Etsy shop. There will also be a review section there as well, where you can check all of that out, and the link to my Etsy shop will be in the description box below. Free international shipping and all that good stuff as well. So let's get started, Aquarius, see what's coming through for love for March 2020. Also, oh my gosh. Okay, so there was two things I was going to say. The first is, I was going to talk a little bit about Patreon. So I do have a Patreon if anyone is interested in seeing exclusive content that I don't have anywhere else. That will be down below. But then, right, as I was just going to talk about Patreon, I got this. I said 2020, and for some reason I feel like there is someone here that has 2020 vision. All right, listen, I don't have 2020 vision. I don't know if you have 2020 vision, because there's obviously, this is not a private reading, this is more of a general reading, and there's quite a few people that I think, would be watching this. So listen, there's something about, and this can be also spiritually, it doesn't have to be physically having 2020 vision, but I feel like it could be maybe someone you're dealing with or someone around you that is seeing much more clearly in terms of the situation. That's how I'm seeing it. Oh, look at that. What a way of putting it. 2020 vision, I'm telling you. All right, look at that. I really feel, and to be honest, if you're single and you've come to this reading, I don't necessarily feel that it's for you in that sense, because it's more a reading for not single as in if single in the sense that if you don't have anybody around you, so that probably, then this reading probably wouldn't resonate with you. But if you're single and there is somebody around you, or you're in a situation with someone, then it probably, may make sense with you with what I'm saying. Of course, take the messages that do resonate, but what I'm seeing is that there's somebody around you, all right, that you have an interest in, and they are seeing much more clearly in terms of how they feel towards you. So that's what the King of Pentacles is showing. It's showing stability, it's showing knowledge, it's showing clarity, it's showing that they are seeing things in the situation, you see. They have like focus, oh wow, okay. Focus, they have that direction, they know what's going on, they feel very awakened, and I definitely feel like they're thinking about you so much more. I mean, the Hangman, ruled by Neptune, this is a very, very strong energy about progression. It's also an extremely strong energy about spirituality. So on a spiritual level, this person is awakening, they're understanding the connection between the two of you so much more. They have 20/20 vision because they're seeing things so much clearly, also feeling things a lot more clearly. They're not running away from things in any way, shape or form. They are not running away. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Because the King is sitting there, is not running anywhere, and the Hangman is tied to what I believe is a tree. So they're not running away anywhere either, and they have wings, but they can't fly anywhere. They're tied up. And it's that phrase, again, it's these certain phrases that are coming into my mind. Like, for example, I just said tied up, right? King of Pentacles is commitment type. Not a commitment phobe, a commitment type. And the Hangman clearly isn't wanting to go anywhere anytime soon, isn't really going to go and explore other options anytime soon. So again, it's almost like they want to be tied up. Not in like a terrible way, you know what I mean? Tied up in the sense of like a connection, commitment. Although, you could take that in a different context of maybe like intimacy, being tied up. Anyways, the point is, right, what I'm seeing here is a huge amount of spiritual awakening for this person, and also for yourself. You may feel a lot of their energy on your energy. And what I mean by that is you may feel like, you know, when you're thinking about them, you might get certain signs and synchronicities. You might see repeating numbers. So when you think about them, you might look at the clock and you might see, oh my gosh, it's 11:11 or 14:14, or you might see a repeating number in some way, shape or form, or you might just get some form of a synchronicity. And that's what the Seven of Cups is showing. It's showing synchronicities, it's showing signs. The Guru in this particular deck is the only card in this deck which is very different to Rider-Waite and other tarot decks. It shows an immense amount of spirituality, and that is what the two of you are genuinely feeling in March. We have so much change in March. I mean, you've got Mercury retrograde, which goes direct in March. You've got the seasons changing in March. You've got Aries season, which is the first of the zodiac calendar, so the whole zodiac calendar starts again. There's a lot of energy coming through. King of Swords, we have the Sun, Magician. This is huge, absolutely huge. Okay, two more cards, let's see what comes through. There we go. So, Magician and the Empress, more major arcanas. I mean, that's pretty spectacular. I think someone asked the other day, have I ever done a 12-card spread where all 12 of the cards have been major arcanas? And I've done a lot of readings, right? A lot of readings. Even on my channel, but even in, you know, private readings, I've done so many, and I've never done a 12-card spread that are all major arcanas. It was just something that came up. I think the question was actually in an Aquarius reading. A few people had actually asked that, but it hasn't happened yet. I don't know what the chances of that mathematically are as well, but I mean, to have this many itself is huge, right? So we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles, we've also got the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so 7 to the 8 here shows progression, okay, obstacles and challenges to things being much smoother, much more flowing, there being sort of a known direction to things, and I feel like this person really doesn't want to give up on you, because the Seven of Wands is also this energy of not giving up despite obstacles and challenges. It's like, regardless of these very strong waves behind them, they just continue juggling and balancing, and they don't stop, right? So that's really what I'm seeing. And the Knight of Cups shows they have immense feelings towards you, which are just growing and developing much more throughout the course of March. We have the Sun, which shows they're very open to their feelings. They're not running away or hiding anymore. The Sun shows positivity. It's like a beam of light that they're feeling above their head. Oh, you know, with the Hangman, that's, you know, that's sort of a vision that I got, and I realised, oh yeah, the Hangman has this beam of light behind their mind. So again, very much so there, and they are not holding back, you know, that child on the horse, not holding back. And we've got a lot of growth here, especially with those sunflowers and the Empress as well. You've got so much nature as well. There's a lot blooming, there's a lot growing. We've got the Magician there, which is all about communication, but also resembles Mercury retrograde. Some, you know, Mercury retrograde can bring surprises. It doesn't always have to be chaotic and bad and, you know, really emotional. It can also bring surprises, and it can bring strength to a connection. That's what I'm seeing here, is that there are things progressing and manifesting for the long term here. Also, Magician has an infinity symbol above their mind. You've got a huge infinity symbol here with the juggle of the Two of Pentacles, and again that shows the long-term aspect, and this person really acknowledging their feelings and their thoughts and not running away, which shows a huge amount of stability within them, but also a huge amount of stability within yourself, because I feel that both of you spiritually are feeling each other's energies, but there's also a strong sense of stability as well. And the Empress here showing love. This person does have love towards you for sure. Now, regardless of the genders in tarot, I read energies, so just, you know, take that bit as it resonates. But this is your reading. So Aquarius, wow, look at what March is bringing you. March is bringing this other person 2020 vision. Let's just say that. And this is your reading. So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also, it's bringing communication. I should have mentioned that as well. It's definitely bringing communication with the Magician, which is of course ruled by Mercury. It's planet of communication. You've got the King of Swords, air energy, again communication as well. Okay, so yeah, definitely do like this video and subscribe, and do let me know in the comment section below if it resonated. And I also hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Do check out the description box below for all the information I mentioned, and take care.